host of Comedy Super Friends, and one of my friends. Ladies and gentlemen, please give it up for Joey Nickel!
Thank you very much, thank you very much. Recently came to the conclusion that I look like Harry Potter and Hagrid had a baby. They're wizards, so that would have been a different ending to the movie, but I still would have loved it. Who doesn't want to see a gay wizard baby? That'd be awesome. You need a good spell for that, Abomination Maximus or something like that. Then you'd need an Obliviate spell, so... Was that too deep? Was that too deep of a Harry Potter reference? That was the forget one. I don't know, if you explained it, it's better. I'm a big dude. I'm a big guy. I'm over 300 pounds. And there's a lot of things I feel excluded from being my size. It's been decades since I had a good piggyback ride. Yeah, all is right. You should feel sorry for me. Those were fun when I was 6, and that was the oldest I could get one. If I were to find somebody that could do it, they'd be my size or bigger, so they're gonna have a heart attack before it's over. And then I'm just sitting on a dead guy. And that's fun for 4 minutes tops. After that, it's boring. Can't send a dick pic. Can't do that when you're my size. See, no matter how big it is, no matter what you compare it to, it's gonna look small compared to the rest of you taking up the entire frame of the photo. Can't do that. Told that joke on stage a couple weeks ago, and my wife, I am married, my wife was in the audience, and she told me after the show, "You sent me a dick pic a year ago." I said, "There's no way, we've been married 10 years, I'm not going to disappoint you in a text message." And she showed me the picture. Now, to give you a little context, a year ago, I had lost a little weight. Now, when I say a little weight, I had gotten down to 298. I had just been just under 300 pounds. That's how say. Yeah, it was nice. Okay, I'll take that. So she shows me the picture. Now I was very proud of this. So I sent her a picture of the bathroom scale, right? And say, hey, look, I'm down to 298. Now I was naked, of course, because that's how I got down to 298. And I look at the little numbers, right? And there's a reflection in the numbers, right in between the 2 and the 9. Little Mr. Nickel, right there. Now that's not so bad, right? It's my wife, right? But I also sent that picture to my brother. I also sent that picture to my mother. I also sent that picture to her mother. My wife knew for a year that there was a picture of my penis on her mother's phone. What was she holding on to that information for? Anyway, now I know why Thanksgiving was awkward. I got fat profiled recently. Didn't know that was a thing. Didn't know you could be fat profiled. But I was at a restaurant, actually it's not too far from here, called Magnolia's. Have you guys been there?
Yeah.
I like it a lot, actually. It's kind of a waffle-based menu. They do a comedy show every now and then, and I was doing a show there, and they had something on the menu that they have since changed the name of because I do this joke. That's how famous I am now. But it was called the ice cream sandwich sample. That sounds small, right? Sample made it sound like it was a small dish. It was 4 flavors. I'm thinking, okay, we're gonna get a sample of 4 different flavors of ice cream sandwiches on little mini waffles, right? Full-size waffles. So 8 full-size waffles, that means waffle, ice cream, waffle. It was for 4 people. Here's the thing, the waitress didn't tell me it was for 4 people. She saw me and was like, oh no, this fat guy's definitely gonna finish this. And the people behind me, I heard them order, she warned them. And there were 3 people at the table. But no, me, she's not like, by the way, this is for 4 people. No, he's gonna do this, yeah, for sure. I did finish the whole thing. I just don't appreciate being profiled, is what I'm saying. Second time I was fat profiled was in Orlando at Universal. Speaking of Harry Potter, I was in line for the Hogwarts ride with my family. I have 3 kids and a wife. We were all waiting. Hour-long wait. We're about 30 minutes in. A woman comes up and says, "Excuse me, sir, have you ever ridden this ride before?" And I say, "No." And she says, "Can you come with me?" And I'm thinking, all right, am I winning some sort of prize? Well, if a prize means that you're going to be embarrassed in front of a bunch of people that you don't know, then yes, that was a prize, because she took me to a replica of the seats and made me sit in them to see if I fit before I got on the ride. That means her only job is to just walk around the line and find fat people to pull out. Spoiler alert, I didn't fit. Now, it wasn't so much the width, it was that bar. Like, I couldn't get the bar to click, right? And I was like, well, can't you just push on it? Like, can't you? It's like, no, we don't want to hurt you. By the way, rock and roller coaster, they'll karate kick you into that thing. They don't care. They don't care. But not at the Hogwarts ride. They're afraid you're going to sue, so I couldn't get it to click down, so I had to leave the line. So I let my family stay. Like, I let them finish the line. So I had to go to this waiting area, and right by the exit, there was like this roped off area, and everybody there was my size or bigger, right? So they had corralled all the fat people like cattle to wait by the exit for their families who were not quite as fat as they were. Like, that was, and I was gonna get mad. Like, I was gonna get really mad about it, but then she gave me a voucher for a free turkey leg, and I forgot about it. All right, you guys have been great. My name is Joey. Thank you very much.